Alrighty, so we're going to take a look at a brand new original Game Boy game. Thanks to Spacebot Interactive for sending it to the channel for review. And that game is Dragonborne on the original Game Boy. We're going to go ahead and unbox it, and I'm going to show some gameplay footage. And we're going to see just what it's all about. Okay, so here's the front of the box here. I love the artwork. It's so awesome. And here's the back of the game. Now, the game does say that it is an adventure RPG. I would consider it more of a JRPG, at least for the battles. It's more reminiscent of a JRPG in that respect. So I love the fact that they included this. They included a plastic protector here. I was really happy to see this. They just went the extra mile with this, and this is awesome. Now, they did originally include a third-party protector. I actually put this in an official Game Boy protective case because I had one, so I put that one there. And then behind here's the full color manual, which is really cool to see. Look at that full color, but it's definitely got some color there. Here's the warranty. Here's the story. Here's the table of contents. Playing the game, the title screen, controls, saving the game, common enemies, combat, special weapons and armor, items, main characters, a little bit about them, ranking system, and notes. So that's really cool. I really like to see this this kind of detail with the color manual and just so much that goes into these games. It's really kind of impressive that, I'd say impressive and really awesome that they try to capture what it was like getting a brand new game back in the 90s for the original Game Boy. It's really awesome. They totally hit out of the park with this one. So let's go and take a look at some gameplay. Okay, so we're going to take a look at Dragonborne being played on the Super Nintendo through the Super Game Boy. So we got new game and continue. I'm going to go ahead and just continue. Alrighty, so you start out the game, and your father goes missing, and you have to determine where your father went and kind of find him and figure out what happened. And you start in this town, and you have to free the town from the bandits, and then you have to come to this cave here. I'm not sure if it's going to capture the music, but the music's really great. I really do like the music. The graphics are really cool, and it looks really good on the Super Game Boy here. And you may notice some stuttering. That is an issue with my Super Nintendo. Unfortunately, this game will not run on the Retron 5, so I have to play it through the Super Game Boy. Alright, so the enemies are on the screen here. You encounter them and you go into a turn-based battle. So you've got attack, magic, items, and special attack. I don't have any special weapons, so I can't do that. I'm just going to go in regular attack. Coin 1. The enemy dropped 3 coins. Cool. Alright, and then you can hit... Oh, I don't know the menu. Whoops, oh well. I don't have any magic yet either. Okay, so I'm going to go into items. Here's your item screen. Straight healing potion, strength potion, big healing potion, and that's really it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. Actually, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna attack again here. I'm gonna wait till I'm really low on health to actually do a health potion. And that's really how the battle mechanics go. And then if you hit the select button, you go into your menu. You have potions, inventory, and status. Potions. Let's do a big healing potion. Sure, I'll use one. Yes. 12 HP. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and then if you go here in your inventory, here's what you have for your inventory. I have 1 dragon scale. I've collected 2 golden dragon statues. And then I have an iron ore that I can trade. Okay. So a couple things I wish that were a thing would be an option to move quicker or run. And the other thing I would like to have seen would have been, I'm gonna save it here. Would have been numbers on the HP gauge, not just a gauge, but rather numbers. I think would be good. Like you have X amount of health out of your total health available. I think it would be very beneficial, especially just because I mean most games do that. This game doesn't, but that's okay. But I wish that there would have been a thing. Mr. Dad around Heavy usually pops by, but I haven't seen him all day. He promised Aaron that he would teach him how to wield a sword. But overall, really great game. I mean, my issues with it really aren't even issues. I mean, an option to run would be nice, and the numbers on the health bar would be great, but they're definitely not a deal breaker by any means. This game is really, really cool, very well done, and a game I definitely highly recommend. Very glad to have it in my collection physically. And I believe the game may be available through itch.io. And if it is, of course, I'll leave the description. I'll leave in the description for you there. But yeah, really great, amazing game to have on the original Game Boy. Being able to play it is just really cool. The game came out in 2020. It's actually last year. But just an awesome game. Spacebot did a very great job on this game. I'm very impressed with with how the game turned out. It turned out really good. I believe the game was made in a GB Studio. If it wasn't, then there are elements from or similarities to GB Studio. I've been messing around with GB Studio a little bit, and I noticed some of the assets look similar. So if it wasn't done in GB Studio, then that definitely looks like it. But it's still a great game. And knowing a little bit of what I know about GB Studio and looking at this game, it's awesome. Very well done. So there's been a little bit of Dragonborne being played on the Super Game Boy. Well, on Game Boy, through the Super Game Boy and the Super Nintendo. I would definitely suggest checking this game out if you have the means. This game's great. I want to thank Spacebot Interactive for sending the review copy. The game is amazing, very well done. And I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time, take care and happy gaming.